Hey YouTube land, welcome to my channel. A little bit different perspective right now because I'm not flying a drone in this episode. I'm actually checking out this car. This is from, I think it's Wltoys, and it's the XKS. It's a four-wheel drive RC buggy that is made really solid. A lot of metal on it. Metal all over this thing. It's got some awesome shocks, and it's supposed to go 60 kilometers an hour. I'll put what that is in miles per hour down below. It's pretty small to do that. It comes with a battery, has a range of 100 meters. So what I'm going to do today is take it out on this parking lot. I'm also going to check out the speed with a little bit of the GPS. I'll stick a camera on top just to get some perspective, and we'll see how it goes. Let's check it out. Power you on. Power you on. That works. My guess is this thing is going to go really fast. Yep. I don't even have it on full blast. Brakes are good. Okay, so I've got my little Sky RC GPS here, and I'm going to stick it on top. So just put some Velcro on that. Stick this right here, down here. Should just sit on there nicely. GPS module is on top, and I'm going to whip it down here. Let's see. Let's see what we can get for speed. First, I got to keep it straight. Whoa, let's bring it back. Make sure I don't hit the rocks over there. Do another speed run. See if we can get it going any faster. We'll try 2 speed runs. Let's see if that claim speed of 60 kilometers an hour is for real. It's coming back. Bring it back to me. All right, let's bring it over here. And let's see what the speed says. GPS on top will tell me. All right, let's look at the top. You could probably see that. And let me go to mode. It's gonna give me peak speed. So speed right now, 50 kilometers per hour. That is the fastest I could get it going out here. They do claim 60 kilometers an hour, possibly maybe with a different battery, but the best I could get was 50 kilometers an hour. I forgot to bring some Velcro for the bottom of my little camera here, so I've just Velcroed the whole thing up here with a Venom strap. So that's a camera, and we'll get some footage. I have to drive the car up this ramp, fly over top of there. Let's see if I can do that. Gotta keep it going straight. Could be a problem because if I miss, I go into the curb. All right, if I'm between those cups, it should be good for the ramp. It's kind of hard to steer this through something that small. I think I need a bigger ramp. Woo! There we go. Now for such a small buggy, no problem driving out in the grass, the tall grass here. And you're probably wondering, can it drive through snow? Well, let's see. Going through snow, no problem. Over snow. All right, try this again. I'll never get a full blast here. I'd have to go out in the grass. Okay, now we're gonna see what happens when you crash into a coffee cup, a can, and a cement curb. Any damage to this here car? It looks perfectly fine. See that? Nothing, no problem. This built tough. Okay, the theory is now if I stay on this yellow line, I'm going to hit that jump. Now this thing, I don't know if I've mentioned it, this thing is made to bash and crash and smash. So it'd be pretty darn hard to break. Heck. Beat the crap out of my Mobius. Alright, so what'd you think about this car? Not too bad. It is a bash and trash car, so you can smash it all over the place. It's designed to be bashed up. It's pretty cold out here. I don't know how well it works out in the cold with this, but it did okay. It was a lot of fun to play with. So if you're interested in this car, I'll put a link below. I think it's on sale, a flash sale. Check it out. It's probably something for you or something for your kids for Christmas, because I don't think it's very expensive. It's under $100, that's for sure. So anyways, check it out. See if it's something for you. Unboxing's coming up next. If you want to see more details, watch the unboxing. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Take care. Catch you with more reviews in the future. And now a quick unboxing of this really cool RC car. Take off the top of the box and what do we have? Instruction manual, charging system, and the car itself. And let's see if we can take it out. Yep, the car comes out nicely. Let's take a quick look at this. First impressions, it has quite a bit of weight. You can feel the metal on here. So you have metal here, metal shocks. It's very well constructed. Metal in the back right there. You can see all the shocks, metal. And if I flip it upside down, metal. So this thing is made to bash and trash. Even in the front here, metal, metal, metal. Of course, everything would be plastic in the location in this area, and the same here, metal, metal, metal. That's most RC cars are like that. So it's pretty good. So taking crashes and bashes right here, a small bumper. You can see holding the buggy this way, we have quite a bit of clearance. Tires are very soft, so they're going to be grippy. Close up of the wheels. Top canopy is removed just by taking out the two cotter pins, one here, one here. Let's take off the top and see what's underneath. Right here we have the motor in the front. Right down here you have your servo to control the steering. If I turn this, you should see it move. You can kind of see the steering servo there. It's got the sticker on it that says new. You can also see the motor nice and close up right here. And the gearing that goes underneath the plastic there. Battery's already sitting here. It's right here. I'm going to take it out. It is nice they include a battery with it. It's a 7.4 volt. That's a 2-cell battery at 1500 milliamps. There's the battery connector. In case you want to put a bigger one in, just get the same connector. Something interesting I noticed on the receiver and the SCs is all metal cooling. You hear it. But check this out. There's a spot right here that you can plug in an LED external light kit right there. And it even has an on-off switch right here. So when you put the battery in, you can switch it off or switch it on. All right, let's do the bounce test. Now, if you're new to RC cars, the bounce test is basically you drop your car onto a surface and it should not bounce. If it bounces, it means the shocks are really poor. If it doesn't bounce, it means your shocks are really good. So here we go. Bounce test. Well, that's pretty good. It just fell flat and stayed solid. So that means these shocks are pretty darn decent. You can see you have a spoiler at the back right here, and it is removable. Screws are there. Let's see what else comes in the box. You have something, a wheel sticking out. That would be your remote controller. There we go, remote controller, and you will have to provide your own batteries. Takes 1, 2, 3, 4 AA batteries. Looking closely at the remote controller, you have a mode switch here. It's got mode 1, 2, 3, 4. You can set it with an LED light. It has the power switch right here, I believe. Up front, you have your throttle and steering trim controls, and basically a nice foam piece on top of the wheel for turning left and right, and your forward and brakes and reverse. You also get a tool for removing the wheels. The instruction guide has the typical exploded diagram, so you can reassemble your car or fix any parts if they get broken. And speaking of parts, they have a part list at the back, so all parts are replaceable if you damage anything. And that concludes this review. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Many more reviews coming up. Take care. Catch you in the next video.